UrbanLife.tv, 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 TV, Underground Rap Business and Newslife.tv, TV, up close and personal, live one-on-one interview.
Yeah. Welcome to UrbanLife.tv, Underground Rap Business and Newslife.tv. We here. Another episode, you know what I'm saying?
Yep, and we back.
Episode 28. You know what I'm saying? I'm Buck Dollars.
I'm Ja Love. What's going on with y'all?
Oh, man. We just had a good first half, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if we was on the radio. I don't think I punched in.
Yo. 2 hours of the
cast. Hey, but we here, you know what I mean, for the last hour.
Mm-hmm.
My fault, y'all, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we slip up from time to time. Eyes ain't perfect. Mm-hmm. And I know everybody, you know, that know me want to think I am. But I'm not. You feel me? But, you know, last week when y'all was out and about, I talked about arrested development.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And shared my truth, you know what I'm saying? And truth came about, like, throughout my years. I knew the truth, but being able to, like, really share it and live it later years, you know what I'm saying? More the 30s, 25s, 35 up, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I say all that to say, like, you know, the theory is that truth hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But I gotta contest it and say, in some aspects, right? Like you know, you grow up thinking your dad is your dad, but find out that ain't your dad biologically. That true kind hurt, right?
Yeah.
Or like,
Kinda. It was just like you said, because then at the same time, you still had a dad, you feel me, and raised you to the top of that, like, you to the top of his capabilities and all that, like, especially if he knew, like, that's even more love, bro, like.
But if you take it as, like, you've been lied to all your life, then you probably go that way of the anger part.
But we gotta stop being selfish, though. That's pointing the finger, like.
Yeah.
You never know how their relationship went or whatever, but us is like, I ain't just gonna say me, but like, we don't really dig into our parents' relationships, and like you feel me? Like, all right, so mom, what did you do wrong? You always tell me what pop did wrong, or pop, what did you do wrong? You always talk about how mom did this. Like, we don't really get that type of transparency and that type of connection with our family, like, well, with our parents, I should say.
And I think that's why maybe that truth hurts. You know what I mean? Because, like, if you got uncles or dads or whoever, male or female of the family that have those illnesses where they, you know, molest other family members, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you get that type of thing, though, because we don't build on, like, knowing how our parents got together. You feel what I'm saying? So then that help you understand both parents. It help you understand you. It help you understand the rest of your family. You feel me? But like, since that truth hurts, nobody wants to share it. Nobody wants to expose it. Therefore, it goes swept under a rug, and then more hurt happens.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? And then you got people living lives 20, 15 years later, and then coming out and being brave enough to, and sometimes at that point it'd be too late, or it's not believable, or whatever the case may be, you feel me? Like, but the point of it is like, we've been conditioned so much to accept the lie. You know what I mean? I seen situations, bro, where it'd be like, almost like election coming. No, don't disturb the house right now. Election coming. It'd be like, listen, Mamie and them about to get married we don't need this drama in the family. But it's like, this your truth, and this happened to you, and you hurt from it, and you can't move on it because they like, no, don't expose that. Like, because whatever it is can ruin whatever about to happen. And so, is that all right? Like, because sometimes, it can fuck up the whole situation and it erupt and make it like worse than it has to be. Whereas though, if you could have held it like a little bit longer and then it was a private matter that got,
they could have worked it out
even better. You know what I mean? I don't know, but it's always like other options.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
There's always other options, bro.
But when it comes to like the truth, let's say the truth, we gonna start with right here then. Well, we already started, but we gonna get into this right here then, right? Is it any truth like in the relationship that like stuff should be sacred? Like, let me ask in a simpler term.
Yeah.
Is anything in a relationship should be secret?
Like, I don't, like, on some real shit, bro, I don't think it's possible.
What you mean?
Like, how can you have secrets, bro? Like, real shit, like...
There's a lot of secrets, man. You feel me? Like, all right, let me put it even more simpler, right? Let me give you examples. You and your lady, right? I call. I'm going to call you when I ain't around my girl. Because this ain't her conversation.
Yeah, that was just a play around, y'all.
No. But this really happened.
Oh, yeah, this shit really happened. Yeah, look.
I ain't exposed
but that really happened, though.
No, that happened in a lot of relationships. And as men and as women, that's how we trained in relationships. So, like, if your girl is having a conversation with her girlfriend in the living room, as a man, you're supposed to sit
you're
right there. You're
not going to sit there.
It's
like,
not made for you to, like, sit right there. You feel me? Well, the way we come up, you feel me? Like, I've never seen my dad be sitting there. You feel me? Like, so when you got that type of thing, it's not like technically it's not secrets, but it's like stuff that y'all not sharing with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, and I don't know, like sometimes, when certain stuff spill out, that truth hurts.
Yeah.
Right? And so is it a thing of like being 100% honest in relationships? Because I'd rather that.
Yeah, real shit. It's
You know
easier that way. And plus, like, when you try to do shit, you get caught up anyway. Like, it's just how shit play out, bro. Like, you do some shit, eventually you gonna get caught, bro. Like, so that's just how the universe works, bro.
But not even on that level, but just like, I mean, stuff that don't hurt but is effective. Meaning, like, all right,
like,
for example.
all right. Because I was about to say, all right, like, say if we talking, right?
Yeah.
And we might be on the phone, and then one of us might be like, it might be some chicks around.
Right.
We would just be like, damn, like,
Right.
you feel me? Like, it's an innocent joint, but a man, like, we just like, that shit just automatic, like, it don't be like, oh my God, look like she got a fat ass. I'm gonna wait till she walk back and turn around.
Sometimes
that shit be like just that. Like, oh
sometimes
shit.
That should be like that.
Had to catch myself. And sometimes it do be like that. That's what I'm saying.
Conversation with who you talking to, you feel me?
Exactly.
Like, it might get a little, rated R and shit. But I'm saying, like, as men and as women, you locked in with your woman. You feel me? I know for men, I wish we had women so we could get their inside. You feel me? Cause like with bros, I know it's just like us shooting the shit, like just something to.
Yeah, but if your girl be like, yo, he cute, like if she talking to her home, like he cute, you gonna You know what I mean? It be that little 22 shot. It be that little pat. You feel me? Like, fuck you mean he cute? Like, you know what I mean? It's just, that's how we are, bro. Like, I don't understand why, but that's just how it is, dog. Like,
you can't.
We can't be like that, bro. It's some bullshit. Like, that's some bullshit. I ain't saying this right, but I don't understand why.
I get it. Like,
shit not right.
It's just the acceptable thing in relationships.
Like, dog.
Because, like, women go and talk with other women.
Yeah,
even if, shit. Like, your girl just sitting there.
That's why we walk away.
All right, her girlfriend telling her a story. It got men in it. It don't matter how you hear that shit.
It sound like y'all was doing that shit together. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's two of y'all. So how many of y'all was
she
like?
In it too. Like, yeah, what kind of car he had? Like, oh, girl, where he from? You like, whoa, like,
you trying to get a hookup? Calm the fuck down. Don't worry about it. We got this outside. What's wrong with you? We got eyelash and tank. You know what I mean?
And that's how that should be, though, bro. But when I thought about truth, and I said, damn, if I bitch about that, it's no way. Like, I can't look at that and be like, the conversations me and my niggas have is okay. I can't.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like, bro, the shit that I don't know. That's why I'm trying to figure it out. Like, it seemed like that's how it is. I mean, this is the way we grew up. Now, I do know other couples that's like, the guy will sit
and then Nellery with her or something like that.
All that, whatever. Oh, even if she on the phone with girlfriends.
Hey, wife, hit me up when I'm about to go park up. I'ma smoke. You know what I mean? I'm out. I'm not sitting there.
You know, it's men that like when a girlfriend had company. He right there. They asking him all the.
See, that's that sucker shit right there, bro. Don't do that. If you listening, bro, don't do no sucker shit like that. It's homegirl time.
Not the shit
you come in, you ask them, yo, y'all good? Y'all need something to drink? Yeah. Some snacks or whatever. Then you slide your punk ass out. You don't go sit down and be a part of their conversation and all that. Nigga, like, what? Men gonna be men, women are gonna be women, bro, and that's cool. We just gotta have that understanding. Like, it's your time, and your time, and my time.
How you gonna tell that man go sit upstairs? Like,
bro,
why don't you go find some friends? Like,
yeah, and it's so crazy, bro. Yo, it was a point my wife told me that, like, not go find some friends, but she like, yo, you need to start like hanging with your mans that's in Delaware and shit. Like, you bored as shit. Like, I'm like, yo, I am bored as shit. I'm ugly, yo. I'm ugly.
True like a motherfucker, bro said.
Now, that was the 4 pound right there. That shit like, wow.
Yo, why don't you go fucking hang out? Like,
and yo, bro, it's like 4 people that I really fuck with out there, John. 3 of them from Philly.
Right.
1 of them from Brooklyn. We all live within 3 miles from each other. Like, I could link all of us up, and that shit'd be popping. But we be just bored, all of us. Sit in the crib, smoke weed.
Family life.
We might get on PS, online or something, but like we be just dadding, bro. So it's like once she told me that, I'm like, yeah, you right, sis. I gotta be the fuck out. I'm going here, bro. We done been in 10 states this year or some shit. Like, fuck that, we out. You right. I ain't sitting around bored.
There, right? What is fathering?
Dog, I think it's like it's holding it all together. Like the final is the final wrap up. You feel me? Like the finishing touch. Like, cause you know the mom is the foundation and all of that. You feel me? That hold all of it together. But we the one that keep all of it cool. We like the warranty, like the insurance, the insurance or something. Security. The security, the trust.
Right. Like, but I feel like truth. I feel like since we wired to like protect and secure, like sometimes me as an individual, my individual self personality, I feel like I fell into that title in this definition. Not that I'm I'm me designing and doing it.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm fathering off of tradition.
Yeah, bro. That's
Not
yo.
fathering off of like, but I'm adding my own little
So that's what you doing it then.
spunk to it. But it's like, if we protect this security, right? It's like, but you gotta get up and go out and get the bread, right? So that's 12 hours.
Yeah, or you can use your brain and bring the bread to you.
However you gotta do it. But the mental of you having to do something to make money,
that should stress you out.
Fathering.
Yeah, that should stress you the fuck out.
But you're out of fathering and you're out of like mothering.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But since we talking about fathers, like I'm saying, like
we never really be in the
you
picture.
so hell bent off of like security and protection that you miss the time.
And that shit get used against us too. Like
Yeah.
that shit get used against us a lot, man. I ain't pointing no
But that's
fingers.
why I question it, because if truth is like, hold up, 2020 we following traditions.
You know what I'm saying? And so
You see what I'm saying? So like, if we break out a tradition, then it's like,
You free.
not to say like woman becomes the protector now, but
in my understanding,
more of like
my pop ain't had to
we
be
gonna
there all
equip
the day.
each other
The
with
understanding
the skills.
for him to go get the money.
You know what I'm
to
saying?
the family, like,
Can you see it? That you don't
feel
stop.
me? So
My man
Mom
just
did.
called me and shit.
accordingly, majority of the time, you know what I mean? So if you got per se a woman, a mother that wanna like be freer than that and get out of that tradition, you don't wanna just be home with the kids all day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Welcome. You know what I'm saying? And so when we talk about like getting down to like the real truth is like,
You know, when it
is
comes
we
down
spending
to
the
it,
proper
like,
time?
Is it
'cause
okay to have that conversation?
In my understanding, bro, like my pop ain't had to be there all the day, cause the understanding was for him to go get the money to secure the family. Like, you feel me?
That would probably be
So,
cool if
mom
two
there,
would come and sit down and make
accordingly,
it, you feel me?
majority of the
But
time.
it's like, dog, I believe in breaking.
You know what I mean?
barriers, bro. All
So
that
if you got per se a
some
woman,
people,
a mother
it just feel more
that wanna like
feel correct.
be freer than that and get out of that traditions, you don't want to just be home with the kids all day.
Yeah.
Or you know what I mean?
Can't blame them. Kids bad as shit. We don't blame y'all. Kids bad as shit. We love them, but y'all
They
bad.
just busy. They ain't bad.
So I know, right?
They just be trying to figure life out. But you know, when it come down to it, it's like,
The last word.
is it okay to have that conversation and be like, all right, well, you know,
Oh yeah.
this portion of time, I'ma just do what you would normally do.
You gotta rewind.
No, that would probably be cool if two was to come and sit down and make that agreement. You feel me? Like, but it's like, dog, I believe in breaking barriers, bro. All that tradition shit, like, some traditions, you know, it's just feel morally right. It just feel correct. But them Jones that I felt as though was incomplete or something, or it was lacking something, I changed that shit, bro. So now I'm a dad how I want to. I'm there 24/7. But dad don't gotta go to work 12 hours a day no more. Dad can go to work 1 hour a day. You feel me? Like mommy go to work too, but mommy come home as well. So it's
That's what
like,
I'm saying. So do dad need to have the last word?
no.
Do dad gotta have the biggest piece of chicken?
No. Oh yeah. I gotta have the biggest piece of chicken, bro. Like what the fuck?
Rewind.
Yeah. You gotta rewind
Do I
that. Like,
catch you with one of them Jones?
shit, you going like you want the big plate? Like somebody walk in this joint, you better hit him with the big punch. Fuck wrong with you? That's what I need that chicken for. That's what I need the whole thigh for. Like, you know what I mean?
I
But
mean,
yeah.
Story.
like, go
Man and a woman in the ocean
need be
Wife gonna save me.
drowning.
how to protect or how to save.
They say the man go to save the wife,
No, bro.
but he went the opposite way to save the child. I mean, It was
wow.
something else in the picture that he went for. Maybe it's a boat or some type of landing that they could get on or whatever. It's like, whoa, why would you leave your wife? You feel me?
So we
They
just
go
gonna keep
berserk.
swimming around, keep
They
swimming
go
around.
berserk, right? That's the first instant, right? But then the truth of it, she good. I taught her. You know what I'm saying?
So she ain't gonna sink.
So the thing is, I'm able to like go save the rest of the world if need be,
You know, when we,
cause I taught her how to protect or how to save
you know what
herself.
I'm saying? I know.
You understand what I'm saying?
Gotta read that.
Bag of skinny, like, they
I
gonna
don't
do
got the
whatever
glasses
it
on,
is.
so I be looking over there, but I
There
can't
should
see.
be no conversation you shouldn't be able to have
That's if they
with
see you
your
vulnerable
partner.
or whatever.
It's about
And if they know you a
understanding.
little
The
bit,
only way
Then like they can
we can
pinpoint
understand
all
each
that
other
shit.
is to
And, like,
communicate
what I be
and
trying to tell
really
ladies also is like
what's on your
that y'all
I guess it's
train
more-
men to be how we
what's
are.
on your
You feel
what's
what I'm
on
saying?
yours.
So the
on your
training
plate,
be
I
like,
guess.
Oh, I don't like
I
this.
don't know.
Or I like
It ain't
this.
complete, but
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
So with a man,
No,
program,
that's
let's just start
yeah,
coming in.
Yeah, I'm still trying to read it. Go ahead.
Yeah, but yeah, I feel that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Definitely,
you know that she
communication
like it,
is the
that's
key.
what
You feel me? Like,
reach the top.
but you know when we brought up, we
know
taught to like lie.
the road.
You know what I'm saying? I know, especially for
And, like,
men,
you know,
Yeah, lock
Trying
our
to
feelings
bag-
in too. Like,
trying bag or skinny, like
other shit seep
they
out.
gonna do whatever it is that they
So,
need
you know, sometimes
to like
ladies be
get
like,
what they
"Oh,
want. You feel me? Like,
give it up."
especially if they see you vulnerable or whatever, and if they know you a little bit, then like they can pinpoint all that shit. And like what I be trying to tell ladies also is like that y'all train men to be how we are. You feel what I'm saying? So the training be like, oh, I don't like this, or I like this. You know what I'm saying? So what a man programmed in his head is, oh, I'm a dude. He don't even care that he like that or don't like it. He just know that you like it, and that's what he gotta do to reach the totem pole. You feel me? And we all know what the goal is at the end of the road. You feel me? And like, you know, sometimes that might grow into a relationship because other shit seep out. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, sometimes lady be like, no, I don't want to give it up. Whatever, you know what I mean? But shit,
Now you
you
won't
can
know
wait to not give it up and then that shit turn out crazy. Or you could give it up from the rip and then it turn out beautiful. So you never know, you know what I'm saying? But the whole point of the matter is, though, communicate with your partner and be honest.
Sure,
Like,
for sure.
since truth hurt and we use that distraction, right? Because it's a distraction not to tell you the truth.
And then
You
that
feel me?
determine
And-
the rest of how you gonna tell the truth.
And
in
also
the
too,
relationship.
like the expectation
Like,
is that
you tell a nigga
you
one
come
little
from the
thing
same
and he
road
react the
that I
wrong
took.
way, you gonna be like, I'm
so
putting
I
that
expect
truth back
you
in my
to
pocket.
know and feel
You know what
and
I'm
do
saying?
as I
Maybe you'll
did
come out with it a little later down the
in
line.
whatever situation that
But
occurs.
up to that point,
And that's a
show you that-
misconstrued situation in
whatever
relationships.
that, you know that
'Cause the
conversation
journey
we
you
always
took
have
to
with
get to me,
ourselves in our head.
It wasn't the
I didn't
same
take the
journey.
same
I'ma tell you
journey.
this, if
So
this nigga
in
say,
that instance of teaching each other,
or
it's a
or
learning process.
then
So most
I'm not
relationships
telling him
start
shit
with
else.
you
So
being
already
on guard.
You about to create a
And then
conflict.
that comfort of being able to share some truths come out. And women, you know, y'all like to like throw out a bone real quick, see how a nigga react, and then that'll determine the rest of how you gonna tell the truth in a relationship. You feel me? Like, if you tell a nigga one little thing and he react the wrong way, you gonna be like, I'm putting that truth back in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you'll come out with it a little later down the line when he show you something different. But up until that point, if he show you that whatever that, you know, that conversation we always have with ourselves in our head, like, I'ma tell him this. If this nigga say or side, then I'm not telling him shit else.
You know what I'm saying?
And so already you about to create a conflict because you putting that, like we said, we putting that energy out into the atmosphere, right? So that's the type of reaction you're going to automatically get, right?
Mom told me never to put everything in the pot.
So you know what I mean? So when we talk about conversation, we got to be honest about it. Like, now, everybody know when it comes to, like, we was just watching this episode in the house the other day with Martin. I think it was last night. It's like they was going to share a bank account. And Gina had the little couple dollars on the side, right? For the hachi-tachi. You know what I'm saying? TV or whatever. And it's like, y'all agreed truthfully to put y'all money in, but even still, just that little bit was like, nah, I ain't giving up everything I got. You feel me? Like, Mom taught me never to put everything in the pot. You feel what I'm saying? Or eggs in the basket, or any of those type of sayings. You feel me? That we operate on. So when you say, you know, it's all about communicating and being able to say anything to your partner, I mean, is your partner worthy of it? Because that's going to be your first battle with your own self. And whether or not you going to tell him the truth or
Man,
not.
you gotta choose your partners wisely. Like, on some real shit, a lot of people be just getting in relationships according to what your eyes see. You feel me? Like, so, like, a lot of people just jump into a relationship and just be in a relationship. Like, y'all wasn't friends first. Like, y'all didn't have that proper introduction. Like, and if you really building something that's gonna be lifelong or some shit, it takes time. Nothing happens overnight. So it's like, our shit to the point is like, it's so transparent. Like, we don't, like, we can't lie to each other. We caught. Because I know when you lying, you know when I'm lying. You feel me? So it's like, what's the point?
Yeah.
Like, real shit. So it's like, alright, you have to be at a certain point, depending on what level you trying to take your relationship to. Of course, you're going to keep lying and all that if you don't care. Like, if you just playing around with it. But if that's your ultimate goal, to make this shit better and really win with your partner, it ain't no time for the bullshit. You feel me? You gotta keep it a band. It don't matter if it's gonna hurt a little bit, but
And that's why you say the right partner, because that comes with
it gotta be the right
understanding.
partner, bro. It
Y'all
can't
both
be any
gotta
partner.
have that understanding and shit.
Like that shit.
You feel what I'm saying? It's like, truth is, man, a lot of people just be in ships, like, out of insecurities, out of programming.
Situationships, man.
Yeah, like, y'all with each other because, like, society said you should be with somebody. Or when it's that era of the single life, you know, you know what I mean? So, you know,
The only battle
shit, your shit depend on how the wind blow.
versus,
You feel me? So that mean really that
you know what I'm
you're
saying?
not solid on who you are and where you stand. You know what I'm saying? So a person like that should identify that and be truthful with themselves and say, I don't need to be in a relationship. I need to, like, focus on me, get myself together.
Yeah, bro, right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause that's the honest truth. Like, you don't need nobody.
Bro, right. You need yourself so bad,
You
bro.
know, the number one thing I wanted to talk to about this topic is, like,
It's crazy, bro. But that's
the only battle, man, is you versus you. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you win.
Everything got some meaning to it when they be like, keep your circle small.
And what you want to win. It's the important part. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Life is really a battle about you versus you.
Yeah.
It ain't a they, it ain't a them.
Real right.
It's
Like,
literally you versus you. You feel me? Just make sure you win. That's
Yeah.
all. You know.
shit really go bad when you involve too many people in your life.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy, bro, but that's really how it be. Like, when you involve too much in your life, shit that wasn't even meant just come your way. So it's like, no, man, like, everything got some meaning to it when they be like, keep your circle small and all of that. Like, that shit really be true. Like, it's cool to be cool with everybody, but, like, that don't mean you gotta like try to just because I'm cool with everybody, that don't mean I'm going to make a business with everybody, or that don't mean I'm going
Just my
to go do this with
understanding, bro,
everybody
like, where
or
we
talk
come
to every
from,
like you feel me. Everybody is different, so
I don't care. They tell most of the truth, but they ain't telling the whole truth. God.
all right,
I
bro.
don't care.
You
We
really
really-
What are like our differences is now and
Nah, I was trying to make sure I read
Certain
that
shit you
joint, see
say,
if they had
man,
input.
they
Like,
hold you to that.
you feel me? And
whole
so,
life, bro. You'll be
you know, it
like,
definitely is an ongoing conversation, I guess. But I know it definitely depends on the people involved
You'll be like,
and, you
bro,
know, what journey they
so
took.
some of that shit,
You know what I'm
man,
saying?
like, it'll bite you in the ass. And I can talk this shit, bro. I'm
And
married, so
just
we
my
really
understanding,
do-
bro,
we
like
know
where we
this
come
shit,
from,
bro.
like niggas just
Some
don't give it
things,
up.
bro, like,
I
yeah.
don't care. They'll tell most of the truth, but they ain't telling the whole truth.
Yeah.
I don't care. We
That shit be making too like yo on some real shit. What are like our differences is male and female, bro. Like certain shit you say, man, like they hold you to that for your whole life, bro. You'll be like, man, I don't like waking up in the morning. You feel me? It'd be 20 years later. You feel me? They still be like, yeah, I thought you don't like waking up in the morning. You'll be like, bro.
we can't take that.
Some of that shit, man, like it'll bite you in the ass. And I can talk this shit, bro. I'm really married, so we really we be going through this shit. But it's like some things, bro, like fuck it, don't tell me at all. Like I ain't saying lie to me. I ain't saying tell me the truth, why, but just leave some shit alone. You feel me? Just keep the chi of the relationship good. Like
That's your rather.
yeah, that's my rather. That's my necessary, bro. Cause at the end of the day, I need my peace of mind. I don't need nothing throwing me off, and I gotta think about some shit, or I'm scared. Like you feel me about this, or I don't want none of that, bro. You can't take that. I got the momentum. I'm dunking. You feel me? Don't grab my ankle with that shit. Like, we gonna be injured. You feel me? So let me dunk real quick, then we back on dick.
I follow my face.
Exactly. You grab my ankle though in the dunk, it's all over.
Every time.
So real shit,
I
like,
like the way you put that, Joe. You know what I mean?
bro, I be trying to break it down in like simplest terms, cause you be
You
the
know,
philosopher with
around
it.
the world, like,
I be having to think about this shit sometimes. Like, damn, that's crazy. I watch the episode later, like, oh shit. I get it now.
I didn't say
That's
that.
what I'm saying, like, that
you
truth
ready
used to
disagree
hurt.
me to death,
But,
like,
like,
I just be like, yo,
now I don't really
you
do
gotta learn
personal.
how to, like, separate
Yeah, bro.
your
You know what I mean?
everything. You can't
And
wear
like,
your
I don't know if
heart
that's good or bad.
You feel
You
me?
know what I'm
Like,
saying?
It's just, yo, bro, what I can say,
man.
it's like third person. Cause nowadays, bro, every time, every conversation, bro, it's always first person. Like people don't use like
but you know,
from a
like, you know how
objective
you
point
be
of
with your
view.
man
It's
and
always
shit, right?
personal. Even if you ask them
you
like,
know,
yo, don't
like-
get personal, but how do you say that? They get
something
the
like,
first
you
thing
know,
they
like,
how I feel.
Yeah.
You be like, damn, like I didn't say that. Like you ready to disagree me to death, like, and I just be like, yo, bro, like. You gotta learn how to like separate your emotions from everything. You can't wear your heart on your sleeve, bro. You feel me? Like when you wear your heart on your
Nah,
sleeve.
you know your man.
I don't know.
Who?
No, not. I was just saying conversation. Not nobody we know. No, but you know, like you know how you be with your man and shit, right?
When I
And
tell
like
people certain
you know,
shit, they
like
take it the wrong way. You
you
feel me?
doing
And I
something
don't
like you
that
know
type
what
of,
like the truth that you
feel
got
me?
can
Yeah, I don't
like
want you to
hurt
stop
him, but
fucking with
like.
me, but I'm telling you.
So
something
is it
that's
a
gonna
time
piss
that
you
you
off.
tell him or don't
feel
tell
me?
him or
Like,
how do
so it's
you
like, damn,
like,
I'm not saying that's
decide?
good, but I still need to tell you.
Yo,
this
on some
shit.
real
I
shit,
wanna
bro.
tell
My
you,
truth
but at
is
the
like.
same time, dog, it's
Like that shit, like it always been a little hard to me to do that, bro. Like real shit. I don't know if it's this Libra shit or whatever, but like
But that's why
I don't know. Like
we
I really don't like throwing off the harmony and shit. You feel me? So it's like I would rather tell you, but like when I tell people certain shit, they take it the wrong way. You feel me? And I don't like that type of like. You feel me? Yeah, I don't want you to stop fucking with me, but I'm telling you something that's gonna keep you alive or something. You feel me? Like, So it's like, damn, and I'm not saying that's good, because I still need to tell you this shit. I want to tell you it, but at the same time, dog, it's like, how? Feel me, people, they skin be fragile, bro. Like, real shit. Like, a lot of people can't take shit.
But that's why I say we train each other how we want to be according to our comfortability. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, when we build, you able to do that with me.
Yeah, bro, shit, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to let me fall off the bridge. You going to know, like, you can say whatever, like, to get me off.
You gotta be acceptable to that shit,
to
though.
that truth, right?
Exactly. If you're not gonna accept it, if you one of them people that block it out or try to every time I do it, because it's not gonna be one time I'ma just say no. But after years and years and years, I'm gonna be like, yo, that's your choice.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna keep talking this with you and you clearly not interested. You feel me? Like, that's insanity. Like, that shit ain't.
So at that point, though, do it take away from who we are as a person?
I don't know. I would say, bro. It's like sometimes, man, I feel bad, bro. I be wanting to just grind motherfuckers up sometimes. Like, sometimes I grind myself up,
That's
too.
what I'm saying. So, like, you not being able to be your 100% and say your truth,
That's fucked up.
do it take away from you being you?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it take a little portion of that shit. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. And it's like, don't get me wrong, like, not saying I'm just gonna let anybody just, you feel, it's not like that, but it's just like, I don't know, bro. I don't know what it is, man. But that's,
I mean, you know what it is. Like, we train.
yeah, real shit. That is what it is.
Depend on that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, early on, mom tell you not to say whatever it is that will hurt a person.
Oh,
Whether
shit.
that's your sister or not.
Right, yo, I didn't even think about that shit.
We taught that in school. Don't say unkind words, unkind words. You feel me? Like, things that's gonna hurt people. So if you got jump head start on like thinking that something's gonna hurt somebody, cause you gonna like withhold from that. But that's withholding the truth as well too, though. And also, if you withhold it and it's affecting everybody in the situation,
Yeah, that's
it
bad.
really like trickles. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like adding on to shit, and that's why I say everything in the world is always connected. Nothing is different from shit. Each topic that we do, it's all connected.
All connected,
It don't
right.
have no shit. You might watch episodes and shit sound like we saying the same, cause it's all. But you know, we try to be transparent and speaking truth, and talk about the shit that people don't talk about, like this topic. You feel me? Like,
Oh, shit.
I don't know if people having little personal conversations, but I know we need to have it as a community.
Yeah.
I was just taught, right, that if we look at it, if we look at our issues as individual, then we don't get no movement or no personal gain from. I mean, like, we can probably get a personal gain from it, but
Yeah.
not like a communal gain from it.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, we gotta look at all issues as the same. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not gonna go there with all lives matter and all that, but like, if I look at it in a different, like I just explained, then the all lives matter movement probably will come off better.
Yeah.
Cause then we talk about it as a whole. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, like I say, man, when it comes down to like that truth and that, and you see how like according to like your emotion towards caring about a person, they associated that with bias. So if you care about a person, don't tell them the truth. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
So we was conditioned like that, right? It was like, I only lie to you. 'Cause I like you. I mean, I tell them bitches the truth because I don't care about them. That
Just look at the. Can we break down that statement? Like, we thought that was thorough in the movies. And like, we followed that, and like, true hurt, bro. Like,
That shit was
I ain't gonna
trash.
lie, like,
We was on some bullshit.
we gotta be totally, brutally honest with ourselves, man. Like, we follow some nut ass shit, bro. We really was brought up and grew up on some nut ass shit.
Yeah, bro. That's why I live now, just trying to change the game, bro. Like, well, not even trying. Like, I already changed the game, bro. Like, I already, like, dog, where I live at. Like, bro, I was walking home, dog. Like, it was dark as shit, bro. We got like 2 street lights, but it's a residential block. I know all my neighbors and shit. Cool ass neighbors. Dark as shit, bro. Like, not a sound. Just hear like birds and not birds, bugs and shit and water. I'm like, yo, bro, whole different genre. So it's like, once I switch that up, now I want to do different shit. I want to grab a boat. Like, I want to do this. I want to go camping, rent the RV. We pull up at the RV stop with the campgrounds, you know, along Maryland and all that. I know y'all seen them. I want to do that shit. We had a guys trip like that. All right, we go camping, we go hunting. Now this the time y'all bring the guns. Now y'all bring the guns to that shit. We go to the woods and all that. Now bring the strap. Now bring the stick, yeah, man. Bring the drink and all whatever. Bring it, fuck it. But like, we don't need that shit now. We exactly, like, so that's where I'm at with it now with life. Like, it's not to just harm nobody, but don't get me wrong, I fucking love guns. You feel me? I think every man like guns, bro. And if you don't like guns, it's probably because you never held one. Once you hold it, you're gonna be like, damn. And people seem to think that just when you black, you think like once you touch this shit, you want to shoot somebody. No, it's not like that, dog. Like, on some real shit, we don't be fucking thinking like that. So get that out your brain. But at the same time, as a mechanism or whatever, that shit is a beautiful joint. Like, how somebody put that shit together, how it work and all that. Bro, they was fucking beasts. Whoever invented that, dog, they was the shit. Like, I give them some props for that. So it was like, guns is good, but like, the shit that we use this shit for is bad. Like, at the end of the day, like, just look at it, bro. What the fuck do we really need a gun for? Like what should we really have a gun for? Like,
I mean, because as humans, man, we need that power.
Yeah.
That power,
that drug.
that disconnect that says, like, I'm more powerful than you. I can take your life at any given time. Like,
Yo, but like, you know what I'm a believer in, bro? Like, the universe and the nature and all that shit, bro. Like, I really believe like kind-hearted people and all of that shit, people who got that certain connection, bro. You don't need none of that shit. Like, it be people who get saved by animals in the woods and shit. You feel me? Like, real rap. Like, I know for sure, bro, I will be one of them people. So it's like, I don't be scared of shit like that. So I don't feel as though no necessarily need, like, that I need a gun or I need that type of power to take a life, you know? Unless it's something that I feel as though it's coming to me to take my life.
but it's the same thing, though. Like, if you was taught to, like, love money, if you was taught to, like, think that with this thing you get extra powers, then, like, yeah, you, like, starstruck on that shit. You feel me? Like, and honestly, that's how we misuse it. We wasn't properly taught to use money, so we misuse it. You feel what I'm saying? We throwing it up in videos and carrying millions and shit. And
Putting them between butt cheeks and all that.
kinds of shit.
Like,
When it's like homeless people, I'm like, Tupac, how we doing all that? How you got 12 fucking rooms when there's homeless people outside? Like, how you can do that? I don't even know. You feel me? Like,
just ride past them in a Bentley. Like, you be like, fuck it.
it's the
They be
same way
alright.
with the burner. Like,
You know what I mean? Like we misuse the power of it. You feel me now? It has its times. It has its. It don't do nothing unless you pick it up.
Yeah, real rap.
Money ain't shit unless you believe in what it comes behind it. Like that is currency and it could get you stuff.
None of that shit, bro.
You know what I mean? If you don't believe that, then that shit. Like my son, he don't know shit about money. I give him $1, he ball that shit up. Nigga, throw it.
Rip it or something.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck.
Right
about
on
that.
it.
He don't have no use for that. This shit ain't a toy. I can't play with this shit, nigga. Like, you feel me? Like,
That's what we need to get back to as adults, like on some real shit, like yo, cause now I'm to the point where it's like, yo, bro, like since I started doing different shit and being in different places, bro, like dog, I used to be scared of dogs, all of this other shit, bro. Like none of that shit is like dog. None of that shit, bro. I be like seeing bugs and shit. Like I let that shit. I be looking at that shit clue. Like it don't bother me, bro. Like see a big ass spider in the crib, I be like, ooh, you feel me? I get something, let him outside. I'm not smashing him, nothing, bro. Like. It's just to this new level, bro. I feel good doing it that way, so I don't feel good.
Even though I got all this,
Yeah,
you know,
bro.
it's my. Like, I can't. Like I sit there and stare at it, but I can't take it. Like this shit, like
What?
Jeepers Creepers. Like it's weird as shit. Like hair. Like so, if I see like a fuzzy ass caterpillar or something, like that's like the weirdest shit. Look,
Thousand League or something. Yo, them
League,
Jones
bro,
look so.
like-
Oh my god.
like even then, like if you get too close to my face and your hair touch me, bro, I'm like snap the fuck out.
New York, matter of fact, it was a big ass joint. They had like this.
Even though I got all this hair on my face,
Like grass.
you feel what I'm saying? But it's like hair creep me the fuck out, bro. Like, especially you ever
Like the whole
be in science, biology, and they got the magnifier joint, and they get closer to like a bug, and you
And
see
then it's
like
just all the little parts.
the
on
fucking antennas be all here. Yo, you don't understand when you get that close to a joint. What that shit look like, man? That shit.
Yeah, that's how moths and butterflies be, bro. I seen a big ass butterfly. And what was it?
got the
That
big
nigga
eyes
was
and
in,
all that. Then it's just
out in New York, out in New York. Matter of fact, it was a big ass joint. They had like this. It looked like a grass. It looked like grass, but it was a bush. You feel me? But it had like these purple joints.
the butterfly euphoria.
Yeah, then like the whole body, I can just see the whole body, like the eyes, like I could see like it was furry looking. Like I was like, yo, that shit was crazy. It was yellow and black, like big ass butterfly. I was just looking at it like, yo, dog. I wanted to touch that shit, but that joint looked scary as shit. Butterflies really look scary, bro. If you look at that joint, bro, you would be like, oh shit, got the big eyes and all that. Then it's just that part in the mood, like, no, them joints look kind of creepy.
Weird. All them shits look weird though, bro.
Remember on the trip we used to go to? If you Philly, you went like if you went to school in Philly, the Butterfly Euphorium or whatever that joint
Nah,
called.
see, you went to the banging schools, man.
Nigga, I was going to Lock, bro. That joint like right on 46th Street,
We ain't go no
45th.
fucking way, cuz.
bro.
No, we went like in lower places.
That shit was down the convention center, bro. Like down there,
I ain't
near the Liberty Bell and all that.
Maybe I missed that trip, but
Man, you right. Stayed home that day, nigga. We all did it. Just like going to feed the deer at the Orchard John and all that.
Okay.
They like classic Philly trips, bro. Like,
to the Chamonix partnership.
yeah, I don't know where that shit was at. I still don't know, bro. I'm a grown man. I'm like, yo, where the fuck was we
that's
at?
how I come to find out, it was places like New Chamonix
Yeah,
Park.
we riding on the truck,
It was
John.
places like
Bro.
uh,
You got your high later.
I know these places.
It was
that
like
these-
Swarthmore too. Like it was a joint in media. It was a joint in media. We used to go to the Friends school. Like we used to have the pen pals. You know what I mean? So, bro, I remember we was at the Orchard joint, bro. We was riding this big ass truck, bro. But it was really like a F-150 or something. But it had like the commando back joint, so we riding in the back with the like we all had apples and shit, bro. I was little as shit, bro. I had it. I felt like I was like my daughter's size, bro. That's how little I was, bro. That shit just brought me back, cause like,
You got your height later.
yeah, bro. I got my shit in what, 9th grade.
Oh, shit.
Like, bro, I was wearing a 5.5, a 6 in like 8th grade, bro. I'm like, damn, that's summer, bro. I hit like 5'8". Then I hit like 5'10". Like now I'm here. I'm like, yeah, we had. You feel me?
Yeah.
Real shit, but I caught my shit late though, dog.
It's crazy. I think I was the same height.
He was a young boy.
16 and some
Yeah,
shit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You always was like, you always seemed a little older, like bigger than we was and shit.
Yeah. But it like crazy though, cause everybody that you mean like sprouted way past me. Like you feel me? Like Craig was tall as shit
Yeah.
from the rip. Like Leak.
But
these niggas was little though. When
Leak
I
was
was
short.
big.
Leak was short at one point.
Niggas was like he.
Nah, dog, I ain't trying.
Kaheem.
Leak was not short, bro.
Yo, when I was young boy,
That nigga
he
is
was
like-
a young boy.
But what people really
Yeah,
try
but
to
so
say-
he was like 5'10" or something.
Nah, like when I was 5'10", he probably was like 5'7".
Oh shit.
But I'm saying like I stayed and he elevated like
Dog.
6'6".
This nigga, dog, that nigga like 6'9", bro.
Yeah,
That
he's
nigga
6'6",
tall
man.
as shit, bro. I swear somebody lied, man.
I remember niggas used to be like,
Bro.
they niggas used to fuck with me because he couldn't ball.
Yeah, he
He
was
like,
turkey
you
on the
big
court.
as fuck for nothing. Like
Turkey on the court, man. Tall as
that's
shit.
crazy that you. But what people really probably was saying was what? Man, I wish I had your height.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But instead of them saying that, they like
You should have
down on
went to the
nigga.
league. You
You
trash.
know?
You should.
Hey, you big dumb nigga. Like, yo, I'm telling you, man, they used to go with on
But
puck.
yeah, like if you look at
And I could just imagine that's why he not in the league.
Like they big as shit. They
'Cause that shit shattered his whole shit. He ain't really want to play ball.
Real right. We was just the pickup man, and it's like, yo, since he's so tall, you know he getting picked like every game, bro. We need the center, like.
I think what come with height is like,
7 foot or some shit. You already intimidating.
yo,
So
the
it's
tallest and the biggest
like,
niggas
why that extra
got
legs
this,
is
like,
probably-
soft as heart.
A heart, like,
And they
like no, I'm
be
big,
like,
but like no,
they want to be small.
And
So
think
they
about it,
like,
though, 'cause little
I
people
don't
are
know. They
really
just
big.
feel, you know what I mean?
I don't know. Well, yeah, like if you look at like the White Howard and all them niggas, like they big as shit. They really like, you know what I mean?
Little, man,
But I ain't gonna hold you, bro. It might be
They don't want
cause
that
like.
height.
Just look at us, bro. Like you see how we got bears, so we might look scary. So like we a little, like certain places we a little. So being 7 foot or some shit, you already intimidating. So it's like, is that why that extra niceness come? Like,
want to have a heart, like.
yeah.
Like, no, I'm big, but like, no, don't be afraid of me type shit. And think about it though, cause little people are the ones with the biggest bark.
Yeah, real shit.
And
So you fucking
people
so
fear
weird.
more little people than they fear
Shit,
taller
flow
people.
you so weird, bro. So
You know what I'm saying?
necessarily need
That's
Shit crazy, bro. I don't understand.
Trying to prove
And you
No,
think-
I ain't like.
But at the
Not,
same time, you know,
you gotta go
that's
through one
there
part.
too. Like,
small, but
you
I
know,
kill you. I'm
come on.
big inside.
Like, it's like this though.
You got that kind
And my feelings is like, nigga, if I'm Bruce Lee,
like, I guess media.
I don't even fight y'all. I just defend
They
myself.
can do both, I guess.
Cause I know what I do to y'all. You feel me? Like, you 6'6", whatever, bro.
What's it called?
Yeah.
I'm
I'ma throw you fucking somewhere. Like,
280, some
I'm
shit
gonna
like
throw
that.
you somewhere, bro. So I don't necessarily need to like do all. Now if you 5'4", you trying to prove something, so your bark gotta be like, ah, nigga, like I'm small but I kill you. I'm big inside, like you got that complex. You feel what I'm saying? So it might have all to do with it. And people that's like, I guess, medium in the middle. They can do both, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm only 6 foot.
We being transparent.
I ain't got a bark or what's it called, but I definitely got a defense. You know what I'm saying? But shit, man.
Truthfully, you know what I mean? Like,
I had a couple more.
like, you know
Truths.
Yeah, I wanted to get into. We kind
Right, always off. Man, we done hopped on the trains, bro. Like, real rap.
you know, it's all good though.
I don't know where we
We be
at.
always on topic.
Always the unseen too,
Truth.
or like different.
Because honesty is the best policy, and so as long as we being transparent, man, we being truthful. You feel me? Like, and honestly, man, like a lot of the stuff we was brought up on, truthfully, like we need to examine that shit. Truthfully, you know what I mean? Like, are you being yourself? Like, you know what I mean? Because we was programmed, bro.
A lot of people not, because a lot of people don't even really know themselves. Like, we still learning ourselves. So it's like, they be like, yeah, I know how I am, or like, you know what you can see. It's always the unseen too, or like different interpretations from different people, like, and different, you know, energies and shit. Like, everybody got their own perception and stuff. So like, that's why now the older I'm getting, I'm like, damn, like, it's probably really no right and wrong, bro. It's how you look at shit. Like, certain shit is wrong, you feel me? It's just wrong. But like, there's a lot of situations where you really can question if a person was right or wrong due to the circumstances. So it's like, this shit complicated, bro. We really in the matrix, bro. Like, what level is y'all on? Like, I just got to the game. I'm like, yo, like, how they was breaking down the Matrix with like the boy Neo and all of that, like the Neo Cortex and all. Like, bro, they really was breaking that shit down, bro. Like, yo, man, I like once I started seeing shit like that, and it started hitting me, like, damn, like, this is really how it is, bro. It's breaking down parts of our body and our brain, and like the points in time where it's like, bro, you gotta see that shit. I'ma send it to you, bro. Like, that shit was amazing, bro. But it's just like, to think about different perceptions in different ways, bro, instead of worrying about the same shit we've been worrying about all this time that hasn't been working, bro. Like, yo, way better policy, bro. Like, I feel great every day. I be like, damn, I want to do this. I actually go do this shit now. I used to just want to go do it. Like, damn, I wish I ain't had to go to work, man. Fuck. Now it's on. I'm doing both. I don't go to work. I don't give a fuck if it's later, and I'm still doing it. Scratch it off the list, bro. I'm living my life too, no matter what, bro. If I'm paying the bill, I'm living some life. Fuck that. I ain't paying somebody to live here. Not even the person that put me here. Like, I ain't giving him nothing. You feel like I'm tripping. So I'm like, yeah, I had to reevaluate, y'all. So like, now I'm back at baby stages, like, trying to be always happy. I'm good. Like, I don't know too much. Like, I'm just trying to learn, man. You got some info for me? Drop it. Like,
Let's go run to the store.
Shoot, that shit awesome, bro. I'm trying to get to that space, you know what I'm saying? I think too fucking much. I worry too much. Yeah, man. But you never could tell. Because I carry my shit pretty decent, but like, I definitely be going through that shit, you know what I'm saying?
You try to like
Worrying about the wrong shit. I've been really, like, you know what I'm saying? When it come to like negative, it's like that shit always like come first. You know what I'm saying? Be like, alright, yeah, we happy. Let's go run to the store. all them niggas beefing around the corner like, oh, I ain't going around there without my jaw. You feel what I'm saying? Like, just all kinds of shit. You know what I mean? Like, just putting shit in our way, not really living. You know what I mean? Because no matter what, either way you put it, like, you trying to, like, pre-control the situation to where as though you think, like, you could prevent it from happening.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But just, like, Final Destination, how it, like, go around and come back.
Still
like,
gonna happen.
If it was gonna happen, it's gonna happen. So I'm feeling like, yeah, I need to just live my life, whatever it is. So if I gotta tell somebody the truth, whether it's gonna hurt them or set them free, that ain't my position. Like, my position is to give or provide truth. How it registers and all that. That's
None of my
on the
business.
other person, you feel what I'm saying? But that part and for me, you know what I mean? But not always too. And recognizing that, like, when I know truth might detonate a situation, I mean, like, make that shit ignite to another level.
Mm-hmm.
And it might not be best to tell that truth at that time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Still to be told. Just not at that
should be
time.
told, but, you know, one thing I understood about truth, though, is this, and it go along with help don't hurt. Just because it's truth don't mean, like, the person is ready for it or not. You feel what I'm saying? That's why you gotta move lightly, and sometimes it's a thing of being selfish and then not being selfish.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
It's a timing thing.
Yeah, so, you know, a lot of people like, I gotta tell my truth. Like, hold up, sis, I understand that's for you and you gotta get it out of you. But, like, if that young lady ain't need to hear it,
Right.
and it fucked her over more, like, you could've. See, you the one who is in a better position to withhold what it is and not be hurt.
Yeah.
See, if you detonate this truth right now, you can hurt this young lady.
Yeah,
feel
real
me?
shit.
But shit, you can say this truth for the next day and that's not gonna hurt you. That's the difference, I think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit could get plugged the fuck up. I think it's shit changing the weather.
Yeah, nigga, it's cold as shit, too.
It's cool.
South Pole in this joint.
We gonna sign out, though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, it was good rapping with y'all. And yo, like, we probably pick back up on this joint too, man, because we gonna find some more truths. Like, there's a lot of shit that we need to dig up and put out. Yeah, man, we ain't even really touched the surface on it, but it's cool. We'll be back next week for more, yeah, man. Holla at us.
Alright, man. And get with y'all.